So apparently it's fall now, and Starbucks has come out again with their iconic fall menu, and we're gonna be trying every single drink on that menu today. One, because I just want to, and two, so you know what the best drinks are for the fall. Typically when people do these kinds of videos, they get the entire menu in one batch. I'm not gonna do that. One, I feel like that would just be such a waste for me because I'm just one small girl and I cannot finish 5+ drinks in one sitting. Two, I really want to enjoy the drink as it is, so we're gonna do it my way, and we're gonna try the items just one thing at a time, taking it slow and steady. The first one I wanted to try this year was the iced apple crisp macchiato. It has blonde espresso and oat milk in it, which is perfect. I tried this last year and I remember liking it, but I don't remember like getting it multiple times, but for some reason I was just in such a apple flavor mood, so I was kind of craving it. So we're gonna give her a little try now. Okay, I literally just tasted coffee in that sip. Maybe I need to mix it. I got a straw to mix it up, so we're gonna mix it up. I'm pretty sure all of the apple flavoring is at the bottom right there. We gotta mix her up and get all the flavor in there. I worked at Starbucks for a while I was in college. I was like a sophomore in college, and I worked at the Starbucks on campus at UCI, the little bio-sci one, if you know UCI and if you've been there. So yeah, I used to work at Starbucks and I know how all their drinks are made. I know all their secrets. Oh, whoa. This is like the epitome of fall. Like, it tastes what the Bath and Body Works fall candles smell like, if that makes sense. Ooh, this is hitting the spot right now. Also, it's like fully 90+ degrees right now in California, so I'm not like dressed for the fall mood, but I'm here for all the fall flavors. Let's see how much this sucker was. And I only got a tall. This was $5.95 for a tall, which isn't the worst thing in the world because it has oat milk in it and everything. So, but this thing right here, I am so excited to try. So this is the baked apple croissant. Like, look at her. And I got it warmed, obviously, and this costs $3.65, which I don't think is that bad. I don't think they had this last year. I'm pretty sure this is like a new thing. I just need to take a bite. Okay. That is good. You know what this reminds me of? This is reminding me of the apple pie from McDonald's, because it has the apple filling like the apple pie does at McDonald's, but just like in croissant form. Ooh, it's really good. Okay, I'm giving a rating now. I forgot to rate them. I'm rating the apple crisp macchiato an 8 out of 10. I really like it, but I feel like the flavor isn't bursting. It's a very subtle flavor, which a lot of people might like better, but I kind of wish there was a little more apple flavor to it, but that's okay. And it might just because all the syrup's at the bottom right there. The croissant now, I give her a solid an 8 out of 10. I love the concept. I love the shape of the croissant. I love the filling. Again, same situation with the macchiato. It's not bursting with flavor. I would love for it to taste more like apple, because a majority of it just tastes like croissant when you're not in the middle of everything, you know? So, alright. I guess I will see you guys the next time I do a little Starbucks run. See you then. Guys, we got the goods. We got 2 drinks today. Here's the deal. On Thursdays in September, fall drinks are buy one, get one free. So I got 2 talls. Here is the first drink I'm gonna try today. It is the iconic pumpkin cream cold brew. I specifically remember when this thing first came out, everyone was obsessed with it and thought it was the best drink ever. I'm not the biggest fan of cold brew because I'm very much a sweet coffee drinker, and I remember trying this a couple years ago and not really being that into it, but maybe in the past few years I've matured, my palate has changed, so we're gonna give her another shot. So here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan because it's just so much cold brew. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure if you love cold brew, this is the best drink ever to you, but it's just too strong for me. I love the pumpkin cream though. I love to get pumpkin cream on top of a matcha. Don't even get me started with that. Pumpkin cream on top of just like a plain matcha latte. Oh, so good. But yeah, I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 10 because I literally feel like I just taste cold brew. I'm not getting enough cream, but I think when I get home, I'll just like mix it up all together and make it really creamy and make it more like a latte. Speaking of lattes, the drink that we got with the BOGO deal is the pumpkin spice latte. The classic, most basic fall drink you can get, the PSL. All I need is some Ugg boots and like an Aritzia sweater and some cute little Lululemon leggings and this PSL in my hand. I'm the most basic girl in the world. But unfortunately, it's still like 90 degrees here in California, so I'm here in a literal crop top and shorts. Anyways, cheers to fall, cheers to the first pumpkin spice latte of the year. So much better than this, in my opinion. This is very creamy, it's very smooth. I feel like as of right now, I like the apple taste more than pumpkin taste for the fall time. I don't know, not just me, am I crazy for that? So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 because I gave the apple crisp one an 8 out of 10, so I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10, but I still love a good classic pumpkin spice latte. Okay, I also have to bring up that Starbucks be tripping with their prices lately. I looked at how much this tall cost with oat milk. This, let me get the receipt for you because this thing was expensive. This little thing here, a pumpkin spice latte with oat milk, cost $6.65 for a tall, a 12 ounce. That's actually kind of insane to me. Without alternative milk, it costs $5.95, basically $6 for a tall pumpkin spice latte. That's kind of insane to me. Like, what has inflation done to this world? I don't know if I would spend that much money for another pumpkin spice latte. Like, if I'm gonna be paying expensive money for a drink, I don't want just a plain Jane pumpkin spice regular schmegular latte. I want something a little more fancy with a cold foam. Like, this was honestly a lot more reasonable. This thing was, let me check, it was like 4 something. Yeah, this thing was only $4.75 for a tall, and it comes with the pumpkin cream cold foam. I mean, I guess it's just cold brew for the rest of it, but still, $5.95 for this. I'm going to have to lower my rating just because this is so expensive now, and I don't think it's worth that much money. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Oh, a whole point down for the price. I'm still gonna drink it though, like. Also, okay, the BOGO does help because I got 2 drinks for, you know, the price of 1, but anyways, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next little taste test. Double fisting, baby. That's for Jada. Thank you. You too. Alright guys, today we have the pumpkin cream cold foam chai. I'm pretty sure it's essentially just a regular chai with pumpkin cream cold foam on the top and the pumpkin spice topping as well. This one was a little expensive, I feel like. I also added oat milk to it, which made it even more expensive. So without the oat milk, it cost $5.65 for a tall, and then 70 more cents for the oat milk made it $6.35 for this tall drink. Let's go ahead and try her out. You guys already know the drill. Ooh, it's kind of giving cinnamon roll. You already know I love the cold foam topping, so that's already a plus. Honestly, chai to me is just such a fall drink. I feel like I only really get chais during the fall and winter time, even though they serve it all year round. What I like about it is it doesn't taste a ton like pumpkin. Honestly, the pumpkin cold foam to me doesn't even taste like pumpkin at all. It just tastes like a sweet little topping. The chai is just giving like that cinnamon fall flavor. Would I get this again? Yeah, but like I think I prefer other things over this. So I'm gonna rate it, I'm also gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it is really good. I just don't know if I would repurchase it this season. Like, it's good for now. Like, I like that I got it. I'm happy with my purchase. But I honestly feel like I prefer like a matcha with pumpkin cold foam over this, or even the apple crisp macchiato. I think I'd prefer that over this. This is honestly super sweet. I feel like this is more of a dessert than like an everyday pick-me-up drink. So yeah, that's the verdict on Miss Pumpkin Chai right here. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy her. I'm very happy about this one. Alright you guys, we have the final taste test for the fall Starbucks menu. I have right here the shaken apple oat milk espresso. It comes with blonde espresso, which I really love. I definitely prefer blonde espresso over just regular because it's a lot lighter and I like my coffee a bit lighter and on the sweeter side. And I also added an extra pump of the apple crisp brown sugar. Oh wait, I didn't know it had like brown sugar in it. Oh, I'm so much more excited now. I added one more pump of that because, as I just mentioned before, I do like my coffee a little bit sweeter. So we're just gonna get right into it. You guys know the drill. Cheers to the last fall drink on the menu. Oh, I think this might be my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, it definitely tastes very similar to the apple crisp macchiato, but I think I like this one a little bit better. Actually, no, I think this one is definitely better than the apple crisp macchiato, because in the macchiato, I remember all the syrup being down at the bottom, so it didn't taste too much like the apple crisp flavor. But because they shake this drink in like the little shaker containers that they have or whatever, I don't know, if you work at Starbucks you know what that is. Because it's shaken, I just think the flavor in this drink is so much better and smooth and mixed well. I don't know, it's just so good. Also, I brought my dog with me today, so he's right here in my lap. If you can see him, right here is the little white fluff right there. But let's go over the price of this really quick. This tall drink costs $5.95, which isn't, again, like, it's a normal Starbucks price. I would honestly pay for that for this again, you know, so what are you gonna do? And I would honestly rate this a 10 out of 10. This took it all for me, saved the best for last apparently. I'm obsessed with this. I don't remember trying this last year, but I feel like if I did, I would have gotten it all the time during the fall. This is 100% my new fall go-to drink. Wow, Starbucks really did good with this one. I'm loving the brown sugar aspect of it too. I don't taste too much brown sugar, but just knowing that it's in there, I don't know, it makes me like the drink 10 times more for some reason. And then for the food item, we have the iconic pumpkin cream cheese muffin. I have had this many years in a row. I remember when it first came out, I was so excited because one, I am so obsessed with Starbucks pumpkin bread. So when they came out with it in muffin form a few years ago, I was all over it. I already know I like this one, but let's give her a little try. So the pumpkin cream cheese muffin costs $3.65, which honestly isn't bad because it's so freaking good. It's honestly just the pumpkin bread in muffin form, so if you know you like the pumpkin bread, then you're for sure gonna like this. The only thing is, I am not the most fond of cream cheese. Like, I'll still eat the cream cheese, I just don't prefer it. But, you know, you could always just eat around it if you want, but I'm still gonna eat it. The muffin, I would rate a 9 out of 10 just because the pumpkin bread is a 10 out of 10 for me. Whenever I get a snack from Starbucks, it's always the pumpkin bread. I've been obsessed with the pumpkin bread for years now, and I've never ever gotten sick of it. So it's kind of fun that during the fall they have like okay, well be careful because it's heavy and that almost just fell off. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna put this away really quick. I was saying the pumpkin bread is my staple Starbucks snack. There is nothing better to me than a Starbucks pumpkin bread, and I literally have that all year round. So yeah, I guess that concludes my trying the fall 2023 Starbucks menu. Honestly, this video was just an excuse for me to drink a bunch of Starbucks, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite fall Starbucks drink is, or if you have any like secret Starbucks customizable drinks that you want to comment down below for me to try, or for anyone watching this video to try. please do that because I will try it. Nani wanted to say hello really quick. Hi buddy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in the next vlog.